welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are seeing things a little bit differently. I am testing out my new backdrop for YouTube. So I have been doing my Instagram tutorials. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I did about 2 with this backdrop. I have a couple of other colors, but slash lazy slash not over this color yet. So we're gonna do this tutorial with this backdrop as well today. So it's not a permanent thing for my YouTube channel, but I just want to see how it looks like when I do makeup tutorials and stuff, when I have this look in the back. Otherwise, yeah, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Cynthia, and today is exciting because one, it is the 2nd of July, but it is my first video for July, which is my birthday month, which I'm so excited about. I have promised you guys that I will do giveaways and fun stuff throughout this month, so the first giveaway starts today. You'll probably know exactly what is in the giveaway box on Instagram, because I think that's where I'm going to post you know, what's up for grabs, and then you will have about like a week or so to enter, and then a week for me to announce the winner, which will probably be next week Monday. For today's video, I thought I would just do a SLAY-TORIAL. So just slay, you know, bring in the Leo season with a bang. It's been Leo season for a little bit, but I'm a Leo, so we're a little bit extra, we're a little bit flamboyant, we're a little bit dramatic. So I wanted to do a dramatic look. Well, we're gonna see how dramatic it is. I'm just using an eyeshadow palette which I bought, which I really shouldn't be buying makeup, but I bought an eyeshadow, some eyeshadows from INGLOT, because I've never used eyeshadows from INGLOT before, and I've been really obsessed with the look of the Jennifer Lopez collection. When I did go in store and buy the eyeshadows that I have now, however, I ended up only taking one eyeshadow from the JLo collection, which was interesting. I actually fell in love more with the normal eyeshadows from the normal INGLOT Freedom collection sort of trays that are in the store. But anyway, we'll get into that in a little bit. So I'm going to take my SMASHBOX So Chill primer water, and I'm just going to spritz my face. And I've been really loving this primer water. I've been using it for just about 2 weeks now. I really like it. This is the flavor coconut. So I'm going to start off with eyeshadow first today. And I'm going to be using my concealer as my eyeshadow primer. This is just my Urban Decay concealer, because I did say we are going to go for somewhat of a dramatic look. I just want a clean canvas. I'm just going to set my lids with some powder. Because this is the eyeshadow palette that we're dipping into today. They gave me the JLo packaging, but I literally only have one eyeshadow from them. I basically just selected 5 shadows, and it took me some time coming up with the colors that I wanted, but I knew that I wanted like one pop of color, and I really liked some caramel tones in my shadow palettes, and then just one pop of shimmer. I really like these cranberry and caramel tones for transitioning and just setting up pretty much any eye look. And then I also didn't have like a beautiful blue. This is like a teal green bluish, I don't know, it's a weird beautiful like aquamarine, but dark deep aquamarine shade, which I think is really, really beautiful. So I'm going to create my look around this, and I'm just going to go in with this Morphe brush. There's no name on it, and I literally just start in the center of my palette. And this transition shade is from the JLo collection, and we're just starting on the crease, and then we're going to blend it upwards as well. I like working with palettes where you don't really have to think, it just does the work for you. Like, it creates the eye look for you, which is what I was looking for in an eyeshadow palette. And this will be like my personal sort of everyday palette, which is why I really liked it. So that's the beautiful transition shade that we have. I don't know if these colors have names. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade of brown, which is this shade here, and we're just basically adding a bit more definition, and we're starting on the outer corner, and then we're just gonna take that in. first use this cranberry shade. Then I'm going to begin working with this green shade here. I'm going to take a detailed brush and just start in my crease, and then I'll take it down. I'm going to do a wing dye, so I'm going to wing it out. I'm just going to do a simple wing. For mascara, I'm using the DIOR Show mascara. It's the waterproof one. While my lashes dry, I'm going to prime my skin. I'm going to reach for my Fenty Beauty primer. I haven't used this in a while. I'm actually out of my Fenty Beauty foundation is getting finished. Like, I haven't used it in a little bit because I didn't want to finish it. But I think I should pick up another one. My lashes are on, they're drying, but we're going to continue on with foundation. So the foundation I'm reaching for today is from MAC. I haven't used a MAC foundation in a very long time. I was away this weekend and I decided to pack. These were already in my travel bag, so I was like, let me actually just leave them there. I've got the shade NC50 and NC45 with me. I tend to mix NC45 with NC50 of late, just because I realized that NC50 runs a little bit too red and probably a bit dark on me, especially during winter. I feel like my shade changes completely. So NC50 was running a little dark, so I picked up NC45 a while back so that I can mix the two together. I'm gonna start off with 2 pumps of NC50 and 1.5 pumps of NC45 and mix them together. And that seems to be a pretty good shade match. I also wore this foundation to dinner last night, so I had it on for only about like 3 hours. I just haven't done research as into are there other shades in between NC50 and NC45, just because you can't expect anyone to go out and buy 2 foundations. So that's the Studio Fix Flow Foundation. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in the shade Dark Neutral. I'm going into my MAC Studio Pro Conceal and Correct palette. I want to use this shade here, so I want to contour with this. I'm taking my MAC 141S brush. I'm gonna bake with my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm not gonna bake too heavily. Sacha Buttercup gives me this like caramel finish, which I absolutely live for because it is banana powder. And when I slay on like a night out, I like to use Sacha Buttercup. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my Bobbi Brown face powder. This is the shade Golden Brown, and this just matches my foundation. I'm gonna finish up my eye look with my palette, and I'm going in with the brown shade again. I'm taking my Estee Lauder black liner and just going into my waterline. just gonna dust away the excess banana powder, and I'm just gonna spritz my face with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna powder contour with my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. It's a fairly dark powder, so I like to use this to contour. And I'm taking my MAC 169 brush. And then I'm gonna bronze up with my MAC Sun Power Mineralized Skin Finish powder. And I like to go crazy with this. Like, I love to look warm and just like sun-kissed. Taking my bronzing a step further with the Huda Beauty palette. This is actually where my highlighting starts. So I take the shade called Bora Bora. I go into my cheek area just to give this glow, and I take it to my temples. And then for my highlighter, I'm going into my old favorite. I'm using a lot of MAC in this video, which is the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Beaming Blush, which is this one here. It is the most soft highlight, but it's so gorgeous. It was part of a limited edition collection, but they added it to their permanent lineup. I mean, oh, it's such a stunning highlight. And I also bring it to my inner corners. Okay, for lips, I wanted to go dark and match my eyes, but a part of me is just saying go nude. So I'm going in with my favorite lip gloss, the Maybelline Velvet Hot Lacquer in Unreal, and it really is unreal. Okay, I'm gonna go in with one last spritz of Fix Plus. This time I'm gonna drench my face. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this SLAY-TORIAL. It is my glam look to kick off the month of July. It's Leo season, it's my birthday month, so we're here to slay. But let's get into the giveaway. So I've got a few giveaways lined up throughout the month of July, and I'm gonna kick off my first giveaway in this video with three boxes of goodies. So there is a bunch of stuff, you guys, that I have just been accumulating because I knew I wanted to go ham for July. So for this first giveaway, I'm gonna have 3 winners, and each box is gonna be the same, more or less the same, with foundations, maybe a bit of skincare, some lipstick, some mascara. That's all I want you guys to do, because you guys are the most supportive group of commenters and engagers. I really enjoy reading all of your comments, and I genuinely get a lot of positivity on my channel, which I'm so grateful for. So I really just want to give back, and in so doing, I'm not going to make this a difficult competition or giveaway at all. I just literally just want you to make sure that you obviously are subscribed to my channel, and just comment something below. I don't know what you liked about this look, whatever. It's not even that deep, because I'm gonna sort of somewhat pick it at random, but also bearing in mind still I do have people in my mind who I know engage all the time and, you know, comment all the time. So I definitely have you guys in mind. So I'm not looking for like the most beautiful essay message. That's not going to win the competition. It's just to thank my supporters. And when you comment, because I do have a ton of foundations, I have a ton of foundations that I want to give away, not including CoverGirl. I'm going to do a separate CoverGirl video and a separate CoverGirl foundation giveaway. But I want you guys to comment, when you do comment down below, your foundation in either, your foundation shade in either a MAC, an Estee Lauder, or next, or whatever foundation that you use, comment to me your foundation color so that I can try to match you with one of the foundations that I have here, so that it also comes inside your goodie bag as well. So keep that in mind when you do comment, and also perhaps leave one of your social media handles in the comment section as well, so that I can contact you guys, because I do believe that people are iffy about putting up the email addresses on a comment section. So just when you comment as well, put your Instagram handle so that I can find a way of DMing you and contacting you in case you're the winner. Otherwise guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this look, because I really actually do, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.